I've never built a PvP arena in Minecraft before, but that's about to change. As in today's video, I'll be building my first ever arena in survival Minecraft. And at the end of the video, to test out the arena with other members of the server in an epic 3v3 battle. So let's get started. So we need a plan. An arena can't just be a block of oak planks after all. I mean, it's not 2012 anymore. I want this arena to look amazing and function well for PvP. So my steps to solving the problem on how on earth I should build an arena are as follows. Number 1, the layout. Number 2, the style. Number 3, the loadout and game rules. So let's start out with number 1, the layout. This is how I create basic pathways going around the arena that the players need to move through and fight in. So for the layout, I hopped into a creative world and just started playing around with the layout of the arena with simple shapes. Now I had to do this a couple times because some of the ones I came up with I didn't quite like and they wouldn't really fit well with the area I'd selected. But after some trial and error, I landed on this. A circular layout with 2 floors, 2 spawn areas on either side, bridges going across the middle, pathways going around the entire map. Now the thing I've got here isn't exactly reminiscent of an arena, is it? Well, it's kind of trash, but we're gonna change that. And that moves me on to the next part of the video. Actually turning this model here into an actual magnifique Minecraft build. So let's gather our resources and get started building. Number 2, the style. Of course I want to make my arena look like a Picasso painting. I mean, who wouldn't? So we have to beautify it and make it look smashing. For the build, I want to turn this into something a bit more exciting. I want the build to look like a fortress, with walls going around the entire thing, and the main area of the map in the middle. Along with that, I want buildings on either side serving as spawn areas where the players can respawn and easily find new gear. For the build here, I want to carry over the Orc fantasy style that I've used previously in this world, turning my previously made circles into a fortress or an arena. Now you might recognize this area from my previous video, since this is where I had the big diamond bed at the end of that video. So, as you can see here, going around the arena and building medieval style walls along with a tower on the side. More on that later. I had to do some terraforming on this side just to bring the terrain up a bit so that it encircles the center of the map. Now carrying on over the wall across to the other side, with the wall going into the ocean here. I added a second layer to the wall here to give it some dimension and a bit of greenery to the build, along with another wall on the right side to build blue team's spawn. This building is exactly the same as the spawn on the other side, but mirrored and, of course, blue. To tie both sides together, I built a road going back around to red spawn using coarse dirt, gravel, and cobblestone. I wanted to make another floor of the map here with another path that goes around the entire thing with several entrances. So I decided to make some underground tunnels going around and into the wall on the other side. This was to make some extra spots to run off into and move around the map, so that, for example, when the center of the map is busy, you can sneak around and flank from behind. Or you can use the tunnels to run off into when you need to heal. Now over to my favorite part of the map, the center. This is going to be a crossing bridge with a few parkour spots around it, creating lots of opportunities to take different lines through the center of the map. I decided to use copper for the roof here to add in some more variety and to make the center of the map feel unique from the other areas of the map. And there we go, the arena is done. So let's move on to the gear. Number 3, the loadout and game rules. We have to figure out what type of gear the players get in the arena, and what the objective of the game actually is, meaning the action that the players have to do in order to win the game. Now that we have our playing field established, let's move on to the players, namely the equipment they are allowed to bring into the arena, and how they're supposed to receive it. To keep it simple here, I'm gonna build a little redstone contraption here that automatically equips the gear onto the players right next to the respawn point, which is this bed right here. Funny how this game works. Don't know if I would be taking naps right next to an arena, but who am I to judge? So the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna set 3 rows of dispensers all facing towards the players. These are gonna be filled up with all the non-stackable gear like armor and weapons by having players walk onto the pressure plate and bam, they'll have all the gear equipped right then and there. Smooth. Now the only items they have to manually pick up are the stackables, which in this case is arrows, food, and golden apples. And I'm gonna store them in these rows of barrels right here. And once you're done with gearing up, walk into this elevator and you are ready to go and fight. Now that all that boring stuff is out the way, let's get to some fighting. So I've invited a few members of the server here for a grand battle. Now the way this is gonna go is that you get to fight each other for 5 minutes, and the objective of the game is to bring back as many of the enemy team's leather caps back to the barrel at your team's spawn as possible. And the one who gets the most when the clock hits 0 wins. Our contestants are blue team, consisting of Scuba K, Silver, and me. Red team consisting of Tooth, Gwendolyn, and Asterix. 3, 2, 1, let the battle begin! And there we go, the battle is starting, and as you can see, blue team's moving up, Scuba K, Huskum, and everyone's going. The battles have been really good going so far, even though this is the first battle. An epic battle between Silver and Asterix. What is going on here? Got that PvP skill. We got a sneaky one over here, sneaking around the side of the map. We've got a crossbow maniac. Oh no!
Oh, he's going for me. That's me right there. I'm Husk. I don't want to die. I'm dead.
Well,
oh
anyway,
no!
I go down.
Oh, as you can see, a cool angle shot right here. Everyone's fighting and fighting. Oh, there we go.
And today Tooth is running for it. He's going in for the kill.
Oh, and we got an epic battle scene here.
This epic battle sequence, indeed, it's a really good one right
Everyone's crowding up on the blue side of the map. Look at that. Everyone's coming in. It's Gwen sneaking in from the side, and everyone's running off.
Look
What's
at that.
going on here?
Chasing each other. Nothing really happens here, which is kind of boring. I want to see some action. And there it goes. Scuba is indeed down.
And we have red team in the lead here. Let's see if blue team can catch up. If they can take down Asterix here. He's sneaking around right next to spawn, and Asterix is down.
Running through a tunnel.
Oh, look at that. Chasing Asterix here. We're Huskerman and Scuba going after him. And Asterix down. We got an epic battle going between today Tooth here and Scuba. But Scuba must run away. What is going on?
Why is Scuba running?
Why is he such a wimp?
Oh, look at that epic shot. Oh, no, we're back in the Call of Duty
compilation
now,
shooting around here, scooting around the side of the map.
Chasing footage back into the spawn. He has to hiding behind corners with his crossbow, loading it up and getting ready to shoot.
Sneaking around here with his crossbow. He's ready to fire, and he fires
right onto Scuba's face, and Scuba's dead. And there we go. Oh my god, Tooth, why are you hitting me? That hurt.
Tooth, and he's down. And look at that, there's Asterix going at it again. Going at it. Oh, and he can't attack behind the blue wall, so he has to go back. We've got an epic battle here between Scuba, Husk, and Asterix, but Asterix goes down.
Oh my god, they actually got him. Oh, look at that. Silver's being sneaky around the corner. Sneaky peeky, sneaky peeky, sneaky peeky.
And Gwen is retreating, so we can see, oh, look at that, Asterix coming out with his crossbow there, attacking Scuba. Scuba ends up on the roof in pieces.
Corner, dude. It's not good.
Another epic battle shot here as Husk has to run away, and now they're chasing me. Oh no, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
They got me. Look at this epic footage of the crossbow compilation. Epic cool
Call of
Duty. Yes. And going for Gwendolyn. Will Gwendolyn go down?
This is Minecraft PvP.
Will blue team get the upper hand? We'll see. We'll see. Well, blue team is definitely getting some kills now.
I love Minecraft because you have blocks and you can shoot things. That's my favorite part about this game.
There we go. Asterix
you can build and then you can shoot battle.
Who's
things you build later on. It's really cool. And you can also blow it up with this thing called TNT.
Oh, I'm falling down. I'm dead. What do I do?
Call the
dead.
ambulance.
And we have a winner. Red team wins this battle.
And there we go. Red team won. Now, I said I was going to mention this tower earlier. And now that we're here, let me explain what this is about. So, in this world right here, I'm planning to build a huge orc-style city over in my area. And as part of that city, I decided to add an area called the Combat District, where I want to have other members of the server come in and build their own arenas. And I'll be building a couple there too, so there's gonna be more of that coming up soon. So people can just come in here and sign up in this book if they want to build an arena, and we'll find a spot over in the combat zone for them. And if you're interested to see more about this city, I have a video on that coming up soon. So in the meanwhile, make sure to check out any of the other videos on screen right here. But that's gonna be it for today's video, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all next time. I'm Huskerman, and I'm out.